Hello, welcome back. I originally was gonna have music playing and everything, but I just really want to show this off. This is my Welcome to Bloxburg house. It's supposed to be an SCP place. I call it Site-19. Site-19. I know what I'm gonna build next after this. I'm probably gonna attempt to make Site-13 from the What Happened to Site-13 file. I think that'd be actually a really cool build. So this is like a little bunker. Seems like it's time to wake up. So down here, it's just this is from a Roblox game, the Double R Bar. Really, really cool game made by Mulberries. Yeah, that's the price right there. One point, I think it's 1.4 million. As you can see, there's a little rascal on my plot. So yeah, I set up a little fit for this. I normally actually don't have the head. I actually have an MTF helmet on. I made a bunch of MTF stuff for this, but let's head right into it. I did play mute like I've recorded this so many times. I'm not doing my cutesy little voice, the one I was doing in the Where Have I Been video, because my voice is really tired from talking today. So yeah, this is Gate B. I'll show off vents later. I'll show off parts of them. I don't want to show off the entire vent system since it spans the entire facility. It's really big. At the end I'll go into build mode and show all of that. Old photo of Site-19. Gate B. Let's head right through the airlock into the site. Ignore the black gas. It's just from another room and it just goes through walls. This is I when I logged on today to record this video, I got this. So I guess that's something. This is my room. Oh yeah, this entire area is my office. See, I got some memes. I got my site director card, no facility manager card from Secret Lab. A lot of this is inspired by SCP games. A lot of it I just went off what was in the website. My garage, as you can see, it leads out here. There's another garage over there. There's these towers. We'll see what's in that mountain around the end. It's a little bit of a secret laboratory. Ha ha ha! What a silly little joke I just made. I think there's someone in here. Did she somehow find her way in? It's fine. That's light containment. We'll see that in a few minutes after I show off this. This is like the cell I use for everything. Normally, like I just put someone in here when I have someone instead of putting them in the actual cell block, which is this way. The reason why there's so many vents is because guests, anyone can use vents. So what I want people to do is I want people to like explore by venting. I'll show you a little right now. Oh, we don't. You don't get to see where that leads. Oh, gotta pay my bills. So all of these rooms are the same, a bit differently organized. This is like staff restrooms, cafeteria for D class, a shower area for D class, and this place so they can exercise before they get murdered after 30 days. Sorry, no exceptions. And this is where they like get changed into their prisoner uniforms. This is light containment, where the most safest SCPs are kept. This is SCP-207. Basically, when you drink it, you become really fast. This is from Secret Lab. I made it in game with the build tool. Um, like when you drink it, um, like the box is from Secret Lab. This is what happens when you drink it in game. But like in lore, you become really fast, and then you die a day later from a heart attack. So you probably shouldn't drink it. SCP-168 is a sentient calculator, and it says in its file it got very angry and destroyed a bunch of stuff when it didn't get its whittle window. So I gave it its window. Another staff restroom. if I didn't already say that. Sentient gramophone that talks through records. Really likes the Muppets for some reason. No shame on him, though. SCP-330. It's a candy bowl that when you take more than 3, your hands fall off. In Secret Lab, though, when you take the candy, they have different effects. Totally should eat the pink candy. Pink candy. This is another entrance to the D wing to make things more convenient. SCP-458, aka it's an infinite pizza box, aka nothing. It's an infinite pizza box. And when the pizza you take is always your favorite pizza. Here be dragons. SCP-1762. It lets out little paper dragons. I'm pretty sure it's considered neutralized though. Here be dragons. This is the janitor's closet. You know, there used to be a janitor card in here. I'm betting the janitor left it somewhere. What a silly little goose. SCP-1074. It was supposed to be in containment breach, but it wasn't. I don't remember what this one does, but I'm pretty sure it like paints out a regret you have in your life, and I did not. Ah, sorry. I thought I had everything fixed. Multiple times I've had to fix things. This is my garden. Basically, this is how the facility gets food, or how I get money to pay the bills. This is SCP-914, the upgrade machine. Basically, you put something in this side, it makes a funny noise, and then it comes out the other side upgraded or downgraded, depending on which setting you chose. SCP-1162, it's a hole in the wall. And when you reach into it, you pull out an object that you've lost in your life, but you lose an object that you have on person, so it like disappears basically. See, look, they pulled out all this junk. Okay, can I put it in the hole? Wait. Oh, I tried. Just trying to have a little fun, you know, because this tour is so boring. This is SCP-1123. When you touch it, you get sent to an alternate dimension. See, it's right there. I'm not gonna touch it though. Sorry. SCP-1025, aka the Encyclopedia of Common Diseases. When you read from it, it has every disease on its pages, like every known disease. You get the disease you read, so don't read it, I guess. Could be used as a pretty funny bioweapon. Before we go to the most well-known classic SCP, let's go to 372. The peripheral hopper. It's like a little green bug that jumps around, and you can only see it when you blink or like when you turn quickly. So he was a hard goober to get, but he's in there. You just can't see him because I'm not blinking. SCP-173, the sculpture. Basically, when you blink, it teleports. Well, it doesn't teleport. It moves very, very quickly towards you, and once it gets to you, it breaks your neck. It's made out of concrete and rebar. This is based off the really old one, the one that got copyrighted. And then the SCP community got trolled. This is blood and feces, by the way. So there he goes. This is a really cool sign. All the signs were either like found on Roblox or uploaded by me. See, that's the old one. This was an art installation, and somebody took it. Not cool on them, but it's a classic SCP. I think somebody is riding around on my property. This is heavy containment, where the most dangerous SCPs are kept. Make sure to close the door behind you. This is another restroom. Julia Jews. This is girls' restroom. This is the man's. I will show you this vent quickly. It doesn't lead really anywhere. It's just so you can avoid guard patrols if you're a D class. Well, no, it's for filtering oxygen or stuff. SCP-106 is an old guy who walks through walls and likes touching people and taking them to his pocket dimension. So obviously, he can't walk through walls if he's floating in a box. So we have these huge electromagnets holding up his box. So this controls the door, the magnet, the ladder, and the femur breaker. Basically, you break someone's femur, and then Then he comes and tries to eat them. So let's go into his containment room. Actually, oh, that's where the janitor left his card. This is the femur breaker right here. There he is in the floor. I shouldn't have touched that because he's made out of a very corrosive acid, and when you melt away in junk. Oh, left his door open. That's a containment breach. SCP-012, aka, I forget what it's called, but it's a piece of paper, it's like a sheet of music, and when you read from it, you realize it's unfinished, and you try to finish it with your own blood. You're like compelled to. So, oh, I looked at it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah. Yeah, and this SCP kind of sucks. I tried to make it like 106 where it's multiple floors, but I could not because of space constraints. So yeah, it's the living room, SCP-002. Basically, when you go inside of it, it's a living ball of flesh, by the way. When you go inside of it, you get turned into furniture. So you probably don't want to do that. Ooh, now this is just a small vent. Again, this just leads over there to the office zone. This is SCP-076-1 and -2. Um, it's basically a box. And every once in a while, a guy named Abel who really likes stabbing and murdering people. Um, he's from the Cain and Abel story, like in the Bible. He comes out and he kills people every once in a while. And he's kind of hard to kill. And once they kill him, yeah. Oh well, we can actually go see him through this secret back door in his box. Oh, that is painted the incorrect color. There he is. He's in his coffin thing. Just ignore all those. Those are smoke machines that create atmosphere. Oh, I guess we're bringing this thing with us. This, like, little spill. Somebody, who spilled their coffee? Office. This is where, like, the top scientists and pencil pushers, like Corey from the SCP Minecraft series. This is where they work. You should watch Newscape Pro's Minecraft series. It was pretty lit until it got cringy. Here's a card, a scientist card. Shouldn't leave your scientist cards out. What if a little D class got them and used them to go open 914? So this is the barracks where all employees sleep. One time I role played in this place and a girl tried to date me and didn't know I liked men. Awkward. More restrooms, obviously. A locker room for the MTF along with a shower area. We'll continue into heavy containment in a second. We're about to enter into the area with my favorite SCP. SC. Oh wait, well let's just skip over there for now then. This is this is like the garage for the MTF. We have the Foundation vehicle, the MTF vehicle, um, a little trolley. Oh, it doesn't exist anymore, I guess. Whoopsies. Well, now we can go see that SCP. This is the employee cafeteria with SCP-294 in it. Basically, you type in something, and you type in a liquid or anything that can be a liquid, and it pours out into a cup for you to be drinking, and it can be literally anything that exists that's a liquid. So if you typed in cup of Joe, Joe might begin to sweat. If you type in cup of coffee, coffee. If you type in your favorite drink in the world, um, your favorite drink will come out. Now this is the generator room, where the facility is supplied with power or something or other. Just needed a place to put this breaker box, cause I lose power a lot. Don't touch it or you might get shocked. Don't step over the line. Whoops. Whoopsies. This is this leads to the huge vent system, like the really big one. This is SCP-035, the possessive mask. Basically, when you put it on, it possesses you, and it excretes a highly corrosive black acid that melts your face and everything off. And it, like, compels you to put it on. So we're gonna see it, but I promise not to put it on. Oh, look it, there it is, there it is. This was the first SCP I ever made. Um, I wasn't very creative, as you can tell. I tried that. That's 07. That's canonically 035-2. A mask that has the same properties. This is SCP-079, aka the old AI. It's a AI on an old computer, like a really smart one, and it really hates people, and it shouldn't be able to fit on the computer's hard drive, but it somehow does, because it's so smart. Level 100 IQ! This is the emergency shelter. Basically, when stuff starts going bad, you want to go in here. I just realized for one of the next rooms, I do not have the smoke machines on, so you won't get the full experience, but it'll be close enough. So yeah. This is SCP-096, aka the Shy Guy. Everybody knows this guy. When you look at his face, he will stop at nothing to tear you apart. Nothing can stop him from killing you. So, that's kind of bad. SCP-008, aka the zombie virus. It's a virus that turns you into a zombie. I mean, what did you expect? There it is. Well, wait, let me put on a hazmat suit. Zip, zip. Zippity, zip, zip. Okay, now we can go in. See there. Oh, see, it goes on and off. I'm gonna take a big whiff. A zombie virus today keeps the doctors away. This is the med bay for people who do what I just did. A bigger restroom. I'm not gonna show it off because it's literally all the same. This is the room that I said I kind of ruined um by not turning on the smoke machines. This is Alpha Warhead Control, where they turn on the nuke. I will actually turn on some of these just to kind of give you the lit experience. Sorry about this. There's a lot more smoke machines. There's like 90 in there. See, look, it smokes everything up. Looks cool. I cannot fix this. This is part of the vents. This is the only room really messed up by it, to my memory, as you can tell. If you press the button, the alpha warhead goes off, and it plays. I wish I could find some way to like add mechanics to this, like my friend's Piggy map, because I would definitely make it play the alpha warhead music from Secret Lab. That music slaps. Just look up Alpha Warhead Secret Lab music. Emergent Alpha Warhead emergency detonation sequence has now been engaged. This is the interrogation area. So if you're a cognizant, sentient, English-speaking SCP, you'll probably be taken here to be talked to about your anomalous things. Or rather, I do not know how there's a light switch there. This is where they can watch and, close the window if things start going bad. Did I fuck up the light switch? No, I didn't. I only fucked it up on there. Sorry for the language. This is SCP-049, aka the Plague Doctor. His touch is lethal. He looks like a plague doctor, and he reanimates you into a zombie, and he believes about this fictional disease. Obviously, currently he is out of containment on a experiment, so he's not currently home. Can't read his journal though because it's not in English. This is SCP-743, aka the chocolate fountain. When you drink the chocolate from it, it releases a bunch of ants that eat you. So we will not be doing that, but if you don't feed it, it will tear everything up and break containment, and that's bad. So we're gonna have to feed it soon. Maybe we'll feed it that person up there. This is SCP-409, aka quartz crystal, I think. It's a crystal made out of quartz. When you touch it, you turn to quartz, and then you explode. Only SCP-500 can stop it. Just like 008. This is the Shadow Child, SCP, I think 12? Let me check. 17. This SCP-017, the Shadow Child, basically, it's a moving, like, gaseous shadow, and when you go into it, you disappear. So don't do that. I heard, so that's the end of everything that you can see. Let's go into the vents. Now the vents are very, very large, so I'm only going to show you like key features. These are the little hidey holes where like Chaos Insurgents, C members, and D-Class hide. This is the main, this is what's under that mountain I mentioned earlier. This is the Chaos Insurgency base. This is where they like live. Because, fuck. Sorry. Didn't mean to swear. This is where they like dug through the ground, and then they dug this access hole so they can access the vents. Now let's cut straight to the chase, to the one thing that matters. Wait, not Alpha Warhead, sorry. This is my museum. Quick tour. These are my contributors, except for that guy, he did nothing. This is a picture of the original facility. As you can see, it was basically just my office. Looked really terrible, and my name was a Little Witch Academia character, so kind of nuts back then. This is this originally the area we're standing in right now was a big house, and the secret SCP facility was like just a small part of it. This is my first ever model I've ever made. I thought it was cool. Okay, this is what the avatar normally is supposed to look like. This watch them, watch him, watch him. These are all the like main models that I'm like proud of. This is simply a thank you. I know I don't upload very often, and I know my content is terrible, but thanks for watching. I'm really proud of this. I'm just, you can stop watching now. I'm just gonna walk through the vents so my title screens can roll. So yeah, this is about it. Again, there are like the vents kind of stretch along everywhere, and there's these access ports on the surface to let in fresh air. Because I guess some SCPs probably like that. Oh yeah, some of these vents are kind of broken where you can just phase through them. This was supposed to like indicate like the feeling of someone sleeping right next to you because it's in my room. And that's about it. Again, thanks for watching. My Site-19 build should be done in 1.2 million years. Probably, maybe, let's hope for a little shorter. I promise that Site-19 will be done before Fearless uploads again. If you don't know who Fearless is, he just never uploads. That's all you gotta know about the guy. He does Fortnite, and he never uploads. Well, let's say one final goodbye to Site-19. What the fuck? Dude. Well, I'm a little outmatched, but I think that's it.